Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this Stranger Things theme cake. It was pretty hard, but I got it done and I did mess it up a little bit. But no worries, as long as it tastes good, like my daughter says. No, I'm just joking. I do want it to look good, of course, but sometimes you have those moments where it just does not come out as you want it, but I tried my best. So as you can see, I had chocolate and vanilla, but my vanilla cake was covered in well, it was with red food coloring, so I tried to make it as red as I could. For some reason I feel like my red food coloring is not as strong, but I did make my black the way I wanted it, so I was happy about that because that's the way my daughter wanted it. So this cake was pretty tall, and I tried my best trying to smooth it out, but I think well, I felt like I mixed the whipped cream a little too much, so it was my fault a little bit. I'm still trying to learn like when to stop. I felt like I stopped at the correct time, but either way, so I'm just stacking up my cakes. As you can see, I stacked up all my cakes, and I just put whipped cream in the middle because I don't like it to be too sweet, so I don't like to put buttercream that much, but although sometimes I do, just because I want it to have that consistency and stick well together. But it was my cake, so I just decided to make it with whipped cream. Right here I'm making some cutouts, as you can see, with fondant that I made. I got a recipe off of Pinterest and it came out pretty good. So I am just making this square type, sorry, not a square shape. It was like a rectangle shape, kind of with a little dent in the middle. Kind of try to make it a little sign, and I will be writing on this, and it would say "Friends don't lie," just like in the show Stranger Things. And right here I am rolling up this fondant and cutting it up in 4 pieces, and I will be coloring these kind of like I'm going to be using these as some Christmas lights. So they're just going to be little tiny pieces like balls, light bulbs. So that is what I am doing with this. I already colored them up and everything. I tried not to make this video too long, so I just ended up speeding everything up just because I felt like it took me forever to make the cake. But as you can see, I haven't wrote it down, but like I said, it's gonna say "Friends don't lie" on the little sign, and I will be doing this and adding these as little light bulbs. And as you can see right here, I had already made my string light and didn't come out how I wanted it, just because once I was piping down and putting it in the on the cake, my cord didn't come out as I wanted it to, but it came out okay, I guess, kind of mixed up and crazy, kind of like Christmas lights. So I was just happy with what I got. So right here I'm just adding the colors. I meant the light bulbs of the little Christmas lights, and I would just be doing that, and whatever I had left over I just ended up throwing it all over around the cake, kind of like if it was sprinkles, sorry, confetti, like if it was sprinkles just all over the cake. So that is what you will see right now. I'm just going to be throwing the excess around just so the back and sides and everything else can have color to it and wouldn't be so plain. And after this, I will just be adding some swirls on the top all around the edge of the cake. And I'm just going to be doing this on the edge just because I want the middle to be plain, because I will be adding a topper to it. So I ended up just wanting it on the sides. And after this, I'm going to be cutting up some waffles that I had made in the morning, because like I said, this cake was for my daughter. She turned 9, so she wanted like a Stranger Things theme. And of course you see me adding the swirls to the bottom as well, just so it wouldn't be so plain at the bottom and you wouldn't see those edges. But I will be cutting some waffles up that I made in the morning, and I would just be adding those to the top. And I am right here putting the sign "Friends don't lie." And that is basically what I did for this cake, which I kind of saw something like this on Pinterest. I tried my best to get it as close as possible. I am still trying to learn how to get my whipped cream as smooth as possible and everything. So yeah, it's a learning process for me still, but I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more, especially being at home. There's nothing else to do. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a cute little topper that I added on top, and this is the inside once you cut it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.